we actually drank so many milkshakes we simultaneously passed out.
So I saved my son. Even though the pool was all bloody, we grabbed our noodles and we swam for another 2 graceful hours.
I blindly charged at Kron, my only friend besides my mother.
It was just a normal Sunday. I went to Peter Piper Pizza as normal. I was playing around. I was the only 40-year-old there, and something caught my eye. I realized they just installed the new ball pit.
Action.
Me and Kron, we've been friends forever. I think we were even born in the same hospital. You know, well, 2 years back we started going to Johnny Rockets. All day, every day, every meal. We just never stopped.
I mean, years ago I made a vow that I'd never drink a milkshake and I'd stay pure, but you know, that New Year's Eve, everything changed.
You know, it's just one of those days. Those summer days, staying home with my son. Chester, my son, he asked, "Hey, Dad, you want to go in the pool?" I said, "Yeah, sure, why not, son?" So I jumped in, was feeling good, but then I surfaced up from the deep end, and there he was, the ballerina.
You know, I've never been in a ball pit. I've always dreamed to. My mother actually never let me, so when I saw the opportunity, I just took it and ran. I literally ran as fast as I could in the ball pit, and I stepped up those steps and made a leap of faith. Now here's where the story gets weird. I landed in the ball pit, and I actually didn't know which way was up.
No.
The first day was just kind of a joke to me. In fact, I actually laughed myself to sleep.
You know, it was a new year, just getting wasted on milkshakes as usual. The only difference this time was I convinced Kron to join me. I paid him 10 cents, and he joined.
Yeah, it's true. He did. I did consume a milkshake, but I mean, he paid me 10 cents. I couldn't turn that down. And we actually drank so many milkshakes we simultaneously passed out.
So this man dressed in a ballerina outfit, he asked me to do a cannonball or he'd kill me with the noodle he had in his hand. So I said to myself, I had to do this, but I couldn't because I was born with a defect that I couldn't do a cannonball. Sorry, this is hard for me. Alright. So once I told him that, he got a little more serious. And one of his henchmen, I don't know how, he floated up from the surface and grabbed a noodle and threatened to chop off my son's head.
Day 2, this is I actually started to panic day 2. I don't know how to say this, but I resorted to eating my own feces.
Woke from our milkshake coma, and we figured out that it was 7 o'clock a.m., which Johnny Rockets didn't open until 10. We had to survive the next 3 hours. How?
You know, Julius, he's always been a pretty hungry guy, so when he approached me, I ran so far away. Okay, day 3, my feces was actually getting dry, so I started drinking my own tears. Halfway through consuming these, I actually felt another body join me in the ball pit, and it was actually the the Peter Piper Pizza owner. So when I realized I was safe, I started weeping, and he carried me out of that ball pit, and he was so disappointed in me that he actually started. He made me get down on my hands and knees and actually started spanking me.
I blindly charged at K-Ron, my only friend besides my mother. I just couldn't control myself. My hunger got the best of me. We actually ran into each other, simultaneously punching, and we actually got knocked out at the same time. We awoke to find it being 12 a.m. and we actually learned that Johnny Rockets was open. So we got up and left.
Yeah, me and Julius are still friends to this day. I still go over to his house to play. Still go to his house to play Scrabble. But between you and me, I ate one of his toes.
But what he didn't know was, when I got on that diving board. Sorry. He didn't know was I was an expert jackknife diver. So I decided to get up on that diving board and do a triple reverse, pop shove it, jackknife right into his blubbery gut. So I killed him, and his henchmen were so scared of me that they grabbed their noodles and started whacking themselves to death. So I saved my son. Even though the pool was all bloody, we grabbed our noodles and we swam for another 2 graceful hours. It was a good day.
I survived because I'm 40 and I've never even given a girl a high five. I survived because of my speed and dexterity, and also I didn't want to die in a Johnny Rockets.
I survived because of my hunger, and because I want to go to Johnny Rockets every day for the rest of my life to eat a burger.
Because I'm not Ricky. I'm Condoleezza Rice.